Here we go. This is what I'm working on. There you go. That is a dash out of this. Turn you. So what I'm doing, I have to use the original dash. You got all these pits. See here? I got some high build primer in here. But unfortunately, time and weather has pitted some of this. So I was trying to use some high build primer so I didn't have to use much filler. But unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to put some in it. But this is what I'm working on. I got a bunch of decent parts. A new dash pad that I'll have to go in this. Going in this here. Right? So what we're going to do, I'm going to put a glaze in here. I'm just going to use a little bit of this icing is what they call it. I love this stuff for little stuff like this. I'll put some of this in. It's like 50 degrees out here in Ohio. I want to get that on my car. That'd be bad. Hold on here. Punch that out. There we go. But I don't want to mix up too much of this at one time either. Grab me a rag. That's what we're going to do. Mix up some of this glaze and see if we can't fill in some of those little places where it's pitting on that dash. Make it look a little better. That way we can get the dash back in the car. Yeah, I got all this stuff piled on the hood, but the hood in this car is a single stage. And I'm actually going to switch it to a base coat, clear coat. I'm thinking about going ahead and painting the decals and everything on. I mean, I got a new roof decal and whatnot. I know I can get a hold of the door decals if I want to. But once I revamp it, I thought about just painting the decals in. How's that? Put this in. Maybe with any luck, prop you up there and get a little bit of these places here that's pitting with a little bit of this filler. And all I want to do is just fill in the pits. I don't want to do the whole thing. I'm just trying to fill in the pitted areas. So all I'm trying to do is just fill in the pitted areas. like to put this down like this. That way when it starts to dry, I can peel it off. I got one of them aluminum boards, but I don't know. Anytime I order a part, I just cut the cardboard apart and use it. Let me turn this around here. So I'm just trying to lightly fill in, you know, areas that's pitting. And what I'll do once this dries is I'll sand all this down. I want to be very careful because I don't want to mess up my VIN number for the General. So I'll probably sand that by hand instead of the power tools. Once I get all the pitting done, I got the tan paint on order. It'll be in tomorrow. It's in on this side. Got 3 coats of primer on here. Probably come up here, some damage on that right there. I'll probably fix this too under that side. I got the switch panel down there. But other than that, over on this side, there's some right here. But that's inside. That'll be hidden for the most part, but I'll probably still take care of it anyway. The bracket and whatnot. The hinges go there. But this car, set with no window, no front glass in it for 15 years before I got it. I've had it since 2011, started on it in 2019. This was, see, I'm not worried about all this stuff here. Yeah, I'm gonna revamp it, base coat, clear coat. But this here is one of my all-time favorite cars. Generally, there we go. So this will take a bit to dry because, like I said, it's like 50 degrees, so it'll take a minute. But hit that thumbs up button, and if you're in Central Ohio area, where I'm at, they no longer have the collar eye to match paint, or they don't even mix paint no more. So if you're in Central Ohio and you got a place that still does that, let me know in the comments. And subscribe and follow me on my journey on revamping this. So I'm going to get a new fender, new door over there. Oh, I can't even see it. I'm going to put a new fender on it here, because this one is, well, it's junk. It's junk. I may give these to Raymond. Who knows? I get a new ones. I may just take them, drive up to Warren, Ohio, and give them to Raymond. Who knows? But hit that thumbs up button. Watch the journey. Peace.